Why are you looking so serious, Buzz? You're actually beginning to worry me. What is it?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to frighten you. I just something.
What?
You have to know. If Nola hadn't told me just now, when you walked through the door, I wouldn't have known who you were.
Talk to me.
Just leave me alone.
Don't walk away from me. What do you mean? Having my mother's heart doesn't mean anything. My mother's life saved yours.
I got that. And that means a lot to me.
Then why did you say it didn't matter?
Because I'm not talking about the transplant. I'm talking about the feelings behind it. Your feelings.
I'm not supposed to feel anything? I'm not supposed to feel grateful?
You told me that when you found out who had your mother's heart, you would for sure feel connected somehow.
So what?
So I knew you would start reading into it, and you would start seeing fate all around it like magic.
You thought that I'd want to be with you more than I already did?
Yeah. When me having your mother's heart's only coincidence.
So you decided not to let me know the truth all by yourself?
Your father thought it wasn't the way to go too. So he knew the moment you found out that you would just forget everything. You would start seeing some cosmic plan for the two of us to be together. And you know what? Your dad and I were right.
No, you weren't. It kills me to have to say this because I love you and my dad, but you're wrong. Neither one of you knows a thing about me.
History, sociology, biology. Dad, this is great. She can take anything at this place.
I know. And I've gotten Springfield University to accept the credits when she comes back. Rick, she's growing up so fast. She wants to get on with her life. I don't want to leave anything behind.
It's a wonderful thing you're doing for Michelle. It really is.
She's giving up a lot when she goes with me.
Dad, this is for the best. We both know it.
Point is, she loves that guy.
It would never work out with Jesse, Dad. Trust me.
Rick, I know what it was like to be 18 years old. First love does quite a number on your heart.
Yeah, Dad, but once that passes, it makes room for somebody really incredible to walk in your life.
Yeah. Well, that's what I want for Michelle. So I want to make her happy.
Dad, it's not Jesse. Okay?
Maybe. It's going to hurt when she leaves him. I promise you that. And I hope it hurts less now than it does later.
You know, I honestly thought that you and my dad knew me better. You gave me more credit than this.
Michelle, we knew that you had to find the person with your mother's heart.
I admitted it was incredibly important to me.
Important, Michelle? It's not just important. It's been your dream.
Okay, yes. But I'm not just some idealistic kid who thought finding the person with my mother's heart was going to make all my problems go away.
It's all you've thought about.
Not quite, Jesse. Besides, I never intended to have a life with this person or to be her best friend. I wasn't looking for someone to love.
But now that you know who I am and what I am, it has to change things between us.
No, you're wrong.
I have your mother's heart. You have to see me different. You have to feel different about me.
No, I don't.
Why don't you just admit it?
Because it's not true. Jesse, I dreamed about you the first night that we met. I laid on the beach with you and counted the stars, and while you held me in your arms, I asked you to make love to me because no one ever had, and I wanted you to be the first. None of that had anything to do with whose heart was inside of you. I didn't even know. And now, you think that somehow I loved you less before I knew you had my mother's heart? How can you even say that? I love you. Period. My mother's heart or not.
Do you want to sit down, or?
No, thanks.
I mean, I thought maybe you want to sit because of your illness or something.
Oh, no. I'm fine, thanks. I just want to know what's going on.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, Buzz Cooper disappears for a couple of days, and then we find him in your lab. I mean, what's happening?
It's not time for a long explanation, really.
But there is an explanation.
Yes, there is. We need to get him to Springfield now to treat his amnesia.
His what?
He had a car accident, and he hit his head, and he has amnesia, and he needs immediate medical treatment now, and I'm going to go start the car.
Oh, no, you're not. Come right back here. What was Buzz Cooper doing up here in the first place?
I don't know.
Okay. What were you doing up here?
I needed a break. Jay set this whole thing up for me, and I needed to get away.
Away from what?
My life. But now I'm rested, I'm relaxed, and I'm ready to go home.
Doesn't cut it.
What do you mean?
Have you forgotten to whom you're speaking? Henry Chamberlain's daughter. Known you a long time, haven't always gotten along with you, but you know, all I have to do is take one look at your face, and I know you're covering something up.
Oh, of course. You know, I should have... The queen of cover-up. Oh, of course, faking your own death. Of course you would know. Of course. Tell me, Vanessa, what is it I'm trying...